Hello, hello, hello. It's time for a brand new game in a brand new universe. 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim. I saw this in the Direct a while back, and I got really excited for it. It looked really cool. And I haven't really heard much about it since, but I did get the notification that it came out right as we finished Kirby. So I was very excited about the timing on that, and I was very excited that I'm gonna get to play it. And here we are. Strategy RPG with giant robots. Count me in. I don't think there's too much to say. I don't know too much about the game. I mean, it's published by Atlas. I'm playing it on the Switch. It was originally released a couple years ago for the PS4. But this one's a new version for the Switch. And this was the first time that I've heard about it, so I'm playing it now. But yeah, developed by Vanillaware, published by Atlas, now on a Nintendo console. Yeah, that's about all I can think of just to talk about. I really don't know much about the game. I've been avoiding some stuff because I don't want spoilers. But yeah, this will be my first blind playthrough, so let's go ahead and we'll start it up. Oh no. Oh, okay. For a second it seemed like it had an update. I got really scared. Yo, this looks sick already. Wait, is my volume low or is that just actually low? No, my volume's up. I guess it's supposed to sound like it's a distant old radio. Man, that looks so cool. I see a cat. Can I prove the cat? Oh, this is gonna be sick, I can already tell. Oh. Audio language. Oh. We'll go with English.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
really happening? Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes go? Warning. Daimo's signature's approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Okay, music's sick. Clothes thing is a little weird. But otherwise, this seems pretty darn cool. This is really cool. Okay, move the cursor over pilot and select with A. So the menu is open. Press A to select action and destroy the enemy using arm-mounted machine cannons.
How do I...
Power 40 times 33, weight 7s. Oh boy, there's a lot of numbers. I can tell I'm gonna like this. An area in front of Sentinel. Oh, okay. Ground unit workers. Do I have to select a specific one? Oh no, it seems like it's A. Oh yes, it's AoE. Oh. Okay.
I'll get him.
That works.
Getting their numbers. There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Oh, where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Action destroy with rocket launchers. Adjust attack range. The left stick to target as many enemies as possible.
Stay calm.
100 EP. Okay, so, okay. Oh, that's actually a mighty huge range. 150 times 8. Weight 7s. Okay, so they're all the same. Nice.
Yeah, I got him!
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Oh, yeah.
Sentinel number 13, activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Okay.
What can I do?
Action. Attacks the ground. Attacks a ground kaiju 2 times with the Sentinel's giant fist. 1700 weight 5s. Okay, so it's some sort of power times the number of hits. I don't know much else about what this means though. Whee! Back attack damage multiplied by 1.5. Ooh, okay.
That's it. Got it. Kaiju down. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how? Did we do it? Me?
Juro Kurabe's story is now available. Oh, okay, it's just... Okay, okay. Story of Juro Kurabe. May 1985. Oh, okay.
This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro, let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
To move, A to talk to people. Well, I can just... Kyuta Shiba.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Thought cloud. Sometimes, when you learn about a specific person or thing, it will be added as a keyword. Press X to open the thought cloud, then to select and contemplate keywords. Ooh, it even said it. It was really quiet, but it said it. Consider.
Shiba-kun's
Oh.
a bit of a class clown. But he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
What's your voice actor? Your voice sounds very familiar.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
Okay, actually both of these guys sound very familiar. It is available and X will appear above their head.
go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Wait. Okay, wait. Sounds like Alm and Gray in Fire Emblem Echoes. That's who it sounds like. Hold on, I now gotta figure this out. So, Kyuta Shiba, voice actor. Oh, he was also a voice for one of the male player. He was a voice for a male player in Code Vein. Lorenz and Caspar. That's why I recognize it. I was close with the Gray. Not quite. It's like I know I recognize him from a Fire Emblem game. I knew it. Let's see. What else has he done? Mega Man and Mega Man 11. Anything else that I recognize? He's an amazing actor. He's been in a lot. Oh, he's also Saizo, Jacob, and Matthew. Holy cow. Yes, not much else, at least from what I can see, in terms of stuff that I recognize. The voice for a male avatar in Xenoblade X. Wait, he's Joseph Joestar? How did I not recognize that? Sorry, I'm nerding out over voices. Okay, I'm not seeing too much else that I recognize. And then... Judo... Shoot, I already forgot his name. Perfect, thank you, autosave. Judo Kodabe. Voice actor. Okay, so it wasn't Gray, but he's Caspar, who has a similar speaking mannerism to Gray. Oh, he's Chris Hackney, that's why. I was like, this guy sounds really. These two sound really familiar because it's Fire Emblem characters. Yep. Well, a lot more than just Fire Emblem characters. A lot more. I shouldn't just attribute them to just one specific role, but that's at least where I that was my first, I think, encounter with them was Fire Emblem. But yeah, Benjamin Diskin and Chris Hackney, legendary actors. There's a reason why I recognize these voices right away. Need to run faster. Oh, hi.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
Oh, okay, I just realized that the icons, the X's, you can press X to consider. You can use... I think the videotape had the button A next to it. I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Oh, can't speak to her again. Okay. Anybody else so significant?
Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but... Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair. Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not
Oh,
really.
wait, I didn't realize that
So as I was saying...
Wait, I just wanted to talk to them.
No, I mean, Yuri-chan met someone
Okay.
special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Wait, can I...
Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec.
No, just one...
Did you need... So as I was saying, is...
Okay, no, I can't. Dang it.
Nenji-kun, right? Ew, no.
Wait, how do I...
It is a guy.
What does he need to...
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup. Gonna rent it?
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
It's so cool hearing all the different roles of these guys. That's why I've... Like, if you... Okay. I guess I never really explained why I always look up voice actors when I'm like, wait, that sounds familiar. I'd love seeing all these amazing roles that people can play and just how they carry them around to different places. And seeing how they change their speaking mannerisms and stuff like that for new characters. Silence mobile device. Sorry, what was I saying? It's something that I just find really cool. The fact that these people can go and give a new voice to a character. And while I sit here and I'm like, wait, that sounds familiar, my brain can still recognize that they're different characters and actively places them as different people, despite the fact that it's the same person behind them. And I think that's really cool. And it's something that I want to do. I mean, is it a long shot? Yes. It's not something I don't have, the greatest range in the world, as we may have heard throughout my wonderful attempts at voice acting in other games. But I think it's really cool, and it's something that I find fun, at least with games that aren't fully voice acted. I do find some fun in going and giving all the characters different voices, whether it be a super serious voice or a goofy voice, with a funny accent or whatever. It's fun. And while I don't think I could get up in front of people and play like theater, like get up on a stage, I think, I don't know, I think acting a character in terms of just a voice or something like that, or I mean, mocap would be pretty cool, but like voice acting is something that I always find really cool, and I love putting myself in the place of a character and thinking about how they speak and stuff like that. It's, I don't know, it's something, it's always just really cool to me, because I love, there are, what's the game I'm thinking of? Take, for example, a game such as, it's not one I played on here, it's one that I played in my own time. But AI, the Somnium Files. I played through that both in English and Japanese, because I thought it was really cool to see how certain scenes were done slightly. All the characters are done absolutely amazing. I applaud all of the voice actors in that game. All their lines are done perfectly, absolutely perfect. And I thought it was really cool to see how in the different languages they did it. They shot the scene slightly, well, they recorded the scene slightly differently with different emphasis on different words and stuff like that. I don't know, I always find that really cool how voice actors can give life to this character and have it be completely separate and can give emotion and stuff like that to a story or lines that when just reading it in a book could be taken very differently and stuff like that. I don't know. I find it really cool. So if you ever see me going and like searching up voice actors and stuff like that, that's why. It's because I'm genuinely impressed with all the work that they do, and a lot of them are just really cool people in general. So, and you know, like I said, it's always cool to just see them carry across different roles. So that's why I do that. I'll have to see if there's any other voices that I maybe recognize. But for now, what about that one video?
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
That's it, okay. Can I speak to you now that I'm alone? No?
I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys.
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Deep breaths, Miwako.
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me?
Fighting in robots.
What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude! This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah. I'm going home now. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Okay, so wait, now that you've
Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone.
oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crepe next time. Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I can't like just want to talk to people. Come on, man. Can I talk to you?
The view from the old classroom, but the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard.
No.
Everyone's training hard with their
What?
teams.
I know, I shouldn't tease you
They're
like
really
that.
supporting one another.
But it's your fault for
Maybe
keeping
I should
secrets
join
from
the
me.
club too.
Why did I pin them as
Time for me.
freaking? I'm sorry, I'm still going back to the voice actor thing. I can't believe I pinned them as like almond gray. It's a very similar character dynamic. It is. It's very, very similar. And the speaking mannerisms are somewhat similar. But I can't believe I didn't pin the voices as... Like, man, I'm gonna beat myself up over that. That's... I knew it was Fire Emblem, at least. I knew that that's where I was recognizing them from, but... Dang it.
But seriously, Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, so it's A and X.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room. You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too. Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Karabe-kun.
Oh.
Hey, Karabe-kun.
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Do I need it? I do, okay, I do.
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
The papers are on the podium.
Are you just gonna say that forever?
The papers
Okay,
are on
yeah.
Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Keyword alerts are displayed on the top right of the screen. So I can't do anything with that yet. And that's why it's red. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. Granted, if I place myself anywhere else, I'd be blocking other things. Should just rotate myself sideways and just come out of the right-hand side of the screen.
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
About that.
Ah.
Sorry. I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Hold R to fast forward text. Fast forwarding will automatically pause on unread text. It's minus to view the text line. Pause open the pause menu. Click manual to preview the controls. Oh ho ho ho! It's a hefty thing of controls. Yo, all these guys look sick. Okay, I'll read all... I think I'll read most of this on my own time. Unless there's something that I see while I'm reading it that, like, really stands out, you probably won't see too much of it. That's really cool, though. nurse's office.
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun. What brings you here? Anything I can... What brings you here?
Oh, their names will turn red. Okay, that's cool. There you go.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, that wasn't a... It's like I thought he was telling that to her. It's just a general hey to the player.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My current wait, hold on.
Would you mind telling me about your condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Was there something else you needed?
Hi, okay.
Would you like some medicine after all?
No, sorry.
What do you need?
Well... Miss Morimura? Have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
You seem to get along well with Amiguchi-kun.
Yeah. I was just thinking of hanging out with him again.
It's a bit surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Oh,
Oh, is it personal? I won't pry.
it's not like that. We just hang out around the TV. Movies, video games, that kind of stuff.
Now that you mention it, your eyes are a little red.
I guess I stared at the screen for too long.
You need to lead a healthier life. Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Huh? I'm fine, really. I'll get my life in order.
Well, all right then.
I like her. She's funny.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
What was that sigh for? Sorry, I'm gonna explore, buddy. Oh, that's okay. That's all I can explore.
Something wrong?
He couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
Hey, come on, man.
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Giant mecha robot stuff is cool. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Sentinel isn't responding. The activation. I know I did it right. Why won't it start? Miura-kun. Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead. Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it. What the? My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad. Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you? What was that?
Over there.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Ooh, okay. Okay, that's actually that's really cool. I like how this is going so far. I like how this story is told so far. Of course, it's been one chapter and that's it. Not even like a chapter. It's been a prologue. That's freaking cool.
All right.
Wait, so I cannot continue. Okay, you know what? Just before I go, because I already feel like I'm gonna be missing something if I don't. Who's her voice actor? Okay. Because her voice sounds a little familiar as well. Oh, Allegra Clark. Yeah. Yeah, Wakana Sumeragi. The Mother Spider Demon and Demon Slayer, Artemis and Shin Megami Tensei, Beidou and Genshin Impact. Boston AI. Wow, look at that. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Well, look at that. It all comes back together, huh? Dorothy and Shamir in Three Houses. That one I actually played on stream. Yee. There's a bunch of really cool people in here. I know she sounded familiar, but I wasn't able to quite put my finger on it. I think it's because I didn't quite recognize her instantaneously from Fire Emblem because I didn't pair her together. Since she wasn't speaking in the group of, the two of them. And she also has a really wide range of, like, personalities and speaking styles and stuff like that she can do, which is really cool. Alrighty, Yori.
I'm late! I'm late! I can't believe I slept through my alarm! Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there. Ow!
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry. Huh?
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka. Might be worth looking into.
Yuri-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep. Class is over? The teacher kept giving you dirty looks. Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi. Ah, I'm Sawatari. And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Oof. Oh, I get you. Sometimes it is just genuinely hard to stay awake. And it's like you're not even tired, either. And it's not like you're bored or you're tired, it's just that you're sitting in a chair for so long that your brain just goes, okay, I guess we aren't doing anything. It's time to... Like, if I could, I would always take the breaks to, like, go and stand up and stretch and whatever. I can't sit down for too long. That's why I enjoy the fact that I can move while I stream, because yes, I do sit, but I move a lot. I move my hands, I move myself, I go and because if I sit still, I fall asleep. That's just how it is. There's been so many classes where I've like been nodding off, and it's like, I'm not even tired. I can't speak to you though. Okay, weird.
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, it. In that case, you can call me Iori. It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Okay. From left to right. Miwako. Usami. And Iori.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night. What kind of dreams? It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up. Is it lunchtime yet? Still out of it, I see.
Oh, there we go. Now I can speak to her.
Huh? Your forehead is red. Well, she was sleeping on the desk. Oh, I kind of bumped into someone. Now the rest of your face is red. Huh? I wonder why. Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Geez, I feel awkward just thinking about it. Sounds like love at first sight. Really? Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be. You think so? Maybe.
Cute guy has been added to the thought cloud.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop by. Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
So... Right, not working. So this must take place... Disconnected from chat. What do you mean disconnected from chat? Hold on. There we go. So this must take place a bit earlier. Than what we saw in Juro's story. Because apparently, in Juro's story, they all went separately after the day ended. But at the current moment, they're all sounding like they're going to go together. And also, these guys just met. Whereas, they seem fairly well acquainted in Juro's story.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
That's a little rude, but okay.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Wait, was he not? I thought he was. He's wearing the same uniform as those guys in the back. Maybe I'm just blind. It wouldn't be the first time.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan? Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh. Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan. Yeah? You and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto? Nah, not really. Why? popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't.
Your voice sounds familiar as well. Gosh dang it. I'm just gonna look up a cast at the end of this and we'll just see everybody.
Isn't your class next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you.
Natsuo Minami.
You guys are so lucky. I want to be in your class too. This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, huh. Weird.
Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Minami-san, there you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I mean,
I think I know that kitty.
when is construction not delayed? Honestly. Especially for things like school or whatever. There has never been a construction project for a school or a public park or anything like that that has been done on time. It's never done on time. Delayed is to be expected. Kind of like my plane air flying. My planes whenever I go flying at this point.
It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good. I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be? Oh! I found you! Hi, kitty!
I had to control that, by the way. Hi there. Don't chase after it.
What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
You know what, though? At least her initial reaction, thinking it was that, was, I'm cool with it. I mean, yes, is it awkward to have that scenario arrive? Yes. But also, at least she was like, yeah, that's fine. Sorry to interrupt you. Gotta go, bye. What's better than, ew, gross? Far better than that. Oh, for a second I thought it was friggin' Juro again. I'm not Juro. I'm Yuri. Also, I know cats like that. And the number one thing that you do is do not approach them. Because, despite what they might look like adorable little fuzzballs. They are still wild animals at that point. And if they feel threatened, they will fight. And since they are wild, they are likely not vaccinated or anything like that. And nobody wants to get a rabies shot. No one wants to test an animal for rabies. No one wants to get infected with whatever other things they hide in their claws. It's just in general, it would not be good. So there you go. There's my friendly advice. Is if you see a wild animal, admire it from afar. Don't try and approach it. It's just, there's too many ways for it to go wrong. Especially if you get scratched or bit. Specifically bit. If you get bit and they have to test it for rabies. Testing for rabies, unfortunately, requires samples from the brain. If I'm remembering that correctly. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah. It is a sample of the brain. It requires a specific sample of the brain. Just wanted to make sure that I was saying this correctly before I went and spouted nonsense that I wasn't remembering correctly. But yes, it does require something from the brain. So if you approach a wild animal because you think it's cute and cuddly and it bites you, the animal will have to be put down in order to even test it for rabies. To know if you're a danger or not. So don't approach them. It's safer for you. And it's safer for them. Plain and simple. You can still admire them from afar. I can guarantee you, staying a little ways away, it's not going to completely prevent you from ever seeing them. They can still look pretty and sit on top of that fence post or whatever from afar. Okay, Shu.
So, you guys know each other?
She sits in front of me in class.
Yeah.
How do you know her?
We had class together in grade school, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Man, that was hilarious. Could have been the start of some wild rumors.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Well, it's interesting why we could go and look at that one again.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Judo? Judo?
Maybe we've
Sorry.
just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
Well, at least this time it didn't result in our character getting knocked out or whatever. Oh? So there's 6 waves? Or, excuse me, 6 waves remaining. 7 waves total.
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it. If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Okay, make our way towards the terminal. Invader's target.
We can do this, right?
Oh, you just select move.
Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Direct the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Damage to the terminal is shown on the top left of the screen. Defense gauge is depleted, or if even one of your pilot dies. Oh. Well, at least I don't have to worry about resetting. Which pilots I control with the D-pad. Change depending on the situation.
Focus. I've gotta do
Okay,
So do they move as a group?
right?
what now?
Focus.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they both have arm-mounted machine cannons. Multi-rocket launchers, multi-rocket launchers. Okay, so you have a sentry gun, whereas you have heavy knuckles. I guess we'll place one down here.
They're attacking here?
Okay.
Enemy threat range.
No, I need. Oh gosh. Okay, so I need to move here.
Okay.
And then something like this.
Nice.
We can focus. Number 15, I've gotta do this.
Okay, so it's like pseudo real time.
I beat the kaiju.
Oh.
What now?
Okay, let's move.
Number 13, moving out.
Stay calm.
What can I do? I'm on it. Got it. Got it.
What do I do?
Okay.
Sentinel number 15. Defensive active.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama? You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. It's really okay, so it's like pseudo real time. Like I have to quickly move around and select what everybody's going to do, but while I'm making the selection, everything is frozen. That's pretty cool. Okay, Takatoshi Hijiyama.
Sure.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Oh, am I in control now? Man, okay.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Professor Doji led his
Okay,
daughter.
that's the
What does it
same.
mean? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but what are you talking about? What happened to you?
That's about what I figured you'd say.
So are you going to explain?
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Oh my gosh. I can tell that might be a somewhat common theme.
I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying... I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible.
Yeah, imagine trying to explain that one to your superiors. Where'd she go? She teleported. Excuse me? Like, screens flew up out of nowhere. And she said, well, bye, and disappeared. Literally.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Oh, someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to. Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984. Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Hijiyama. So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here? If I told you, you'd laugh in my face. Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you. I'm going to time travel to another era. Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
I mean... Okay, so a couple different things. Hold on. First... Okina. That's a name we've heard before. Howdy, how you doing? I've heard that name before. That was with, don't know this game. It's 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. It actually came out in 2019 for the PS4. Except that was in Japan only. In 2020, it was released worldwide. However, it was still only on PS4. As of... What's today? Today's the 14th. Today's a Thursday, at least in my time zone. So 2 days ago, it came out on the Switch. So I'm finally getting the chance to play it. It's a strategy RPG, which apparently involves time travel. All that I knew is that it was giant robots and I was interested. Yeah, so it seems to be, so far, maybe about half and half of, like, actual giant robots and time travel. Nice. Yeah. At the current moment, I think it's a lot of lore. And it seems like there may be more battle stuff as time goes on. The battle system seems really cool. It's like pseudo real time, where everything happens in real time until you click on a certain character to control, and then while you're selecting actions, it like pauses the game or whatever. So it's interesting. And at the current moment, we're introducing characters. So far, we've met someone named... let's see, can I... This? Nope. Oh, wait, no, maybe. No. Not quite. Actually, I can show this. So, we've met Juro Kurabe and Iori Fuyusaka so far. It's a little weird that they only put the Japanese voice actors for all the characters. but the English voice actors have been, I've recognized a lot of them so far. For example, Juro Kurabe is Chris Hackney. I guess I don't know what exactly you've played before, but he's the voice of Fion McCool in Shin Megami Tensei 5. He's the voice of Dimitri in Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's the voice of Bowie in Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's the voice of Renju Okiura in AI The Somnium Files. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. Iori Fuyusaka is Allegra Clark. She's done a lot. She was Boss in AI The Somnium Files. She was Dorothea and Shamir in Fire Emblem Three Houses. One of their friends, whose name is escaping my mind at the current moment, I cannot remember. Maybe it'll have something like this. Oh, it actually might. Kyuta Shiba. Kyuta Shiba is Benjamin Diskin. He's the voice of Caspar and Lorenz and Saizo and Hayato. And one other character whose name I can't think of off the top of my head, all from Fire Emblem. He was also Joseph Joestar. And a couple voices in Code Vein and Xenoblade Chronicles X. So they got a lot of pretty cool voice actors here. Yeah, so we're doing a lot of introducing characters right now. This is the third character that we're really introducing. His name is not that. His name is Takatoshi Hijiyama. And at the current moment, we're investigating a quote-unquote spy. However, they've mentioned some names that we're familiar with in what is apparently a different time period. Don't know a lot of voice actors, but it's cool that they're trying to get a lot of people involved. Yeah! I just personally enjoy voice actors because I like seeing how these people have like spread out and what... I don't know, I find voice acting to be a very cool profession. So I look at that stuff some of the time. Especially if I can actively recognize the voice. Yeah.
There's no point explaining myself to you.
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me.
Okay, so we have definitely heard that name before. Just silly, but the farmer's insurance guy with Jonah Jameson guy in Spider-Man, I did not put the two together. Yeah, it's always funny seeing some of that stuff, how they're all connected. I was like, wait, those two are the same person? Like, I don't know, some people are that way with movie actors where they go, oh, I recognize that guy, he played that thing in that one. I'm the same way with voice actors. He also did Tenzin and Legend of Korra. I never actually watched Legend of Korra. I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, it's funny, yeah. For example, one that I always find kind of funny is there's a few McDonald's ads where the voiceover guy is Joe Zija, the voice of Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So you'll never, so whichever one you associate more closely with his voice, you'll never hear the other one the same again. Yes, Okina. We've heard that name before. His name is already escaping me again. Gosh dang it. My brain. That's not the right button. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to see that yet. Kyuta mentioned something about Okina's code. So clearly that's an important name. Also, apparently, that person was a guy.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? Another time. He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful.
My guy, you literally watched someone teleport less than 30 seconds ago. What do you mean? I think at this point it's about time to start... Time, haha. It's about time to start considering it.
You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
PTSD doesn't remember, apparently, yeah.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
He did. He did warn him.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Oh? Wait, is this still the same guy? Is this still... Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna remember. Takatoshi. Is this still Takatoshi? I mean, I'm assuming it is. Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Sounds so good.
I said hold it.
Fine, what do you want? What?
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You want to apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
He needs to work on his hole at Phoenix, right? Needs to train him.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait, yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite. You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Do I get to control this? Aw.
Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal.
Not my fault, they fought me. I can leave, that's fine. Bye.
Hold it.
Music practices hold its too.
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, at your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Not better, but not by much, yeah.
Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Can I just walk past him?
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
What the? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
Why does he want to fight? I don't know.
Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
As far as I understand, he came out there to fight the other guy that we fought. Apparently we owe him a fight for that. I don't really know why. Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like it's locked.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko Doji, uh-huh. Not Tsukasa Okina.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point.
He's like, wait, no, we can't get distracted.
Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Excuse me? Okay.
Go ahead. I'll hear you out. Well?
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? Kiriko Doji. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her?
Okay, let's start with questioning about Kiriko Doji.
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
You're missing story points, you're confused? I would say I'd be happy to fill you in on what's happened, but you've been here for literally everything. Like... If you're hearing names you don't recognize, don't worry, I'm hearing names I don't recognize either. The only thing that you missed was this person, Kiriko Doji, was there for like just a minute before time traveling apparently into the 80s, just before you showed up. And that was it, and they didn't really say much. More or less just a, I'm not who you think I am, and then they disappeared. Trying to follow, okay. Okay.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
I like him. One, he's funny. Two, he seems clever.
Sentinel? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight?
They had Gundams in the 70s. I mean, you're not wrong.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids. And Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
Yikes, that... Ooh. Ooh. I can't even imagine what that would be like. The main character is a prerequisite to be determined, yeah. Holy... Imagine reading about that. Imagine being from the past. Not even knowing... I guess, what's the exact year? Hold on. It just says... 85. 85. Jeez. So it's been... So he started off in the 40s, right? Did it... Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna be visiting the event archive very frequently. There's nothing there! Okay. That's fine. But yeah, I don't remember exactly which year. I think it said... Did it say 47? No, it couldn't have been 47, because if we read about it, yeah, in 45, yeah. Was it 42? Shoot, I didn't see what year it said he started in. But regardless, it was within just a couple years in his future. And now at this point in time, I'm already forgetting dates, 1985, yeah, it's been 40 years since World War II had ended. Imagine hearing that's how it ended. Imagine hearing that's how you lost, by a weapon that you didn't even know. You wouldn't know about if he's time traveling. This is the first time that he time traveled. At least that's what I got from the story. Because he time traveled from his own time period into the 80s. And he's only been here for 6 months. That would be rough. Especially if you figured out that you time traveled. And believed you could prevent it. That'd be... That'd be terrifying. That'd be absolutely terrifying. Jeez. I didn't even think about that. Until he specifically said it's supposed to be used against the USA, I went, oh, that war. Not the war against aliens or whatever that they've been talking about, but no. Like, dang. It's not that there was apparently one guy who was on one of the cities that were bombed survived and then traveled to another city that was an M-bomb in history. Yeah. There's a lot of terrible, horrible, just terrible things. Ugh. Alrighty, Okino, what do you
I
got?
do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Say, where's the food? Yakisoba is... Oh, wait. Oh, I can't even contemplate it. It's just there. It's like an inventory item, I guess.
You can't trick me with food. I'm not an animal.
Wait.
Stop being stubborn and go get some breakfast.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I don't want to leave without it. Nice.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
It's the same thing, but it's so good. Yakisoba is actually really good.
Where do you go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba. Not much I could do.
Eat.
Well, as long as I've got it.
Yum, 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 yum.
So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
He said he was going to school. I'm assuming that's what he meant by the uniform, yeah.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there?
Okay, nothing over this way.
For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's 7 waves in the tutorial. I just realized that says tutorial. Oh. Okay. Okay, first things first. I do want to check out what it... I can't access that from here. Battle time.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Victory, destroy all kaiju. Oh, we actually have a lose condition now. Beyond just die. Some powerful armaments will consume energy points. AP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it. So this is still 1985. No, I don't think. From what I understand, this is a dream world where people are having like connected dreams. That's, I think, the one thing that I understand that's connecting across all the stories is the couple of battle sequences. This would be the third one. School is a lot different from what I remember. But the only thing that's been consistent so far across the stories is that all these battle sequences are in like a weird dream state world sort of thing. So I have no idea what it really means or what time it actually is. Unfortunately, it only gives us the date of May 27th. So I have no idea what the year is. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using defend or charge. Charge, you'll be unable to move temporarily, makes use of it strategically. By using the armament leap attack.
I guess life comes at you fast.
450. Oh, it's got a radius. Okay. I see. And I can move anywhere within that radius. Okay. Specifically want the G-molar.
I guess life comes at you fast.
We'll move. Wait, hold on. What's our actions right now?
I'm acting like an amateur.
Double Fisted Barrage attacks ground kaiju several times. So I can do this and then still attack you while I move. Ooh, okay.
I'll make it work.
This is only... yeah, okay, so that's only one. 500, well, that's 450, so this one will still... that's probably a good idea, I think. Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Okay, so now I want to move this way and specifically fight the G-Mauler. Nice.
Now you've done it. Let's see.
And then now we can just do this.
How's that? More enemies. Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us. You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself.
Oh?
Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Meta skills. Okay. By gathering meta chips by defeating enemies, your meta gauge at the bottom left of the screen. Okay, I see it there. Increase. Use meta skills with the meta gauge filled up. With the menu and select meta skill phase plasma EMP X. So this can be done regardless of having a character active. Okay. Meta chips with my meta guac. Just halts movement and drops aerial kaiju. Oh, what's the? Is that thing just unlimited range? I guess it is. Ooh.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our
Nice
sleeve.
win button, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Didn't take care of the big guys, but it got the smaller guys. Current meta skill we can only use in battle is only phase plasma EMP, and we can only use it once. Okay. Understandable. So it can only take care of one wave of small guys. Which is fair. It at least allows me to focus on the big ones. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. What? Yeeted them back. That's not going to be far enough, so move.
I'm acting number 12, moving out. What next?
Okay.
Take this. Bow down. I guess life comes at
Can I
you
do...
fast.
Okay, so I can do that. That is as far as I can move, though. I don't know exactly where that range comes from.
What next?
So if I decide to move, I can move anywhere. But if I decide...
It's over.
Okay, so I guess that has a predetermined distance that I can actually run to do. Okay.
I deny you. How's that? Senseless.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You are one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.
Okay. I like these tutorials. They're actually very good at helping me understand. Natsuno Minami. No, gosh dang it. I just want to see a couple of things. Natsuno Minami. Natsuno. That's your name. Natsuno. Oh, right. You were the one from the classroom next over from, Judo and Iori. Okay. Now, one thing I want to check real quick. I know the event archive is just literally a recap of the stories that we did. It's literally just specific segments, which is nice because it allows me to replay anything that I need to, like, refresh myself on. Mystery files. As the story progresses, these files provide answers to mysteries related to individuals and incidents that occur. You can unlock more of these by completing protagonist events, receiving them as battle rewards, and using mystery points you obtain by fighting kaiju. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is essentially a glossary of stuff that we've, like an archive sort of thing, of people that we've seen, terms that we've seen. Okay. And I guess depending on how relevant they are, and how much we as a character know about them, we can unlock things. Gas explode, what? Okay, but I don't get mystery points, so I can only see. Ah. Enlisted in okay, so it was 1944, so he was a year away. Probably less than a year away from the atomic bombings. That's terrifying. Wait, can I? Okay, no, I can't. I just saw blue words and I was like, can I click on those and have them send me elsewhere? I cannot. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more connections and stuff like that, and this will fortunately... Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I know what that does. Yes, you... Natsumi, right? Natsumi? Natsuno Minami. I was combining the two. Dang it. Good thing to have their information. Yeah, information overload. Yeah. I always can appreciate whenever they have something like this. Especially with like so many characters being introduced and stuff like that. It's always nice. So Natsuno Minami. That's your name.
Minami-san.
Nachan.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Nothing really.
Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Oh, yeah? Anything interesting?
Not especially. Just wondering about stuff. Like if dreams are influenced by the movies we see.
I mean, technically yes, but also nothing interesting. Oh yeah, I casually teleported into a giant robot and started fighting aliens. And other giant robots. Well, specifically giant robot aliens.
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way! Yes! This is it! Thanks a bunch. I was super bummed, you know. I couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on for freaking ever.
VHS time, heck yeah. I wonder... I don't know, do I still have... I just said we because it was the families. Do we still have... I may need to search around. Let's see if I can find our old VHS player. Of course, it couldn't really be plugged in anywhere because... you know, you need the three... the video, audio, and and all that stuff. The three magic plugs. But I don't know. I wonder if it's still sitting in a closet or an attic or something like that somewhere. I don't know. I wonder if it's still there.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
Definitely dates things a little bit.
Let me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
Well, when I guess it doesn't really date this. It dates the in-game setting. It doesn't exactly date the timeline that the game was released, the like real life timeline, because it was released in 2019. So.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi movie. It's a real 1982 classic. Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those UFOs again.
No, not at all.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know.
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No, you've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Oh, not-chan. There's no stopping you once you get going on this stuff.
Just watch. One of these days, I'll work for NASA. And I'm gonna find a real alien.
You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Oof.
Oh man, you're right. A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians that look like octopuses. They
Not
have
grades.
three-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth.
Also by that one famous writer, huh?
I'll get this back to you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Fuyusaka-san, we have to go to the audio-visual room.
Oh, that's
So
right.
stoked!
Everyone's already there.
Gonna
I
pop in
just
my
gotta get my
headphones,
stuff.
turn off all the lights. Yuki-chan!
Okay, okay, Yori. Yuki Takamiya. So many names.
You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh. Yeah, who the hell knows? But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh, this?
Yuki is literally like Yugi from Persona 4. You know, I've never played Persona, so I don't know. Oh wait, I can still speak to you just like normal.
Come on, tell me.
Nope. You're gonna laugh at me.
Yuki... Sorry, I'm looking this up now. Don't know. Oh yeah, fairly similar look, huh?
Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually. To know you're still my Nachan.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, Gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, pinhead.
What did you say to me?
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Fine. Sorry, Nachan.
What the? Well, that was anticlimactic.
That guy wants to fight too, what in the world? In all my years of school, I never once saw people get that ready for a fight.
Yuki-chan.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
There's the bell.
Better get back to class.
See you soon.
Let's fight for days. Yeah, I know. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in the hallway. No one kind of left. Oh, I'm in control now. Whoop. We even have reflections in the water. That's good attention to detail. I like that.
Fast as ever, Natsuno. Get a better time today?
Oh. Well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is.
Hey, first
next year.
Is that... Is that me? But... Okay, I guess that's me. Hi.
What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today?
Okay. Huh? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one still here? Another suspicious-looking man. I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard, too. I wonder what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something. Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute. Could they really be Men in Black?
Gosh dang it.
An organization that monitors alien activity.
I have to go for now. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice night.
Landed near here.
Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it.
Alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling. Man, what a story that would be. Whoa! Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to.
So you're telling me that you've been seeing suspicious men around your school and have not bothered to report it, but instead go, ah yes, Men in Black. Okay.
I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this. Finally done.
See, I'm running around like there's secret. Oh, wait, no, maybe.
I'm too tired to change. Maybe I'll just go home in my gym clothes. I am pretty sweaty.
Wait.
What was that?
No. That's all I have to say about that. No.
Something's in there. Wait. What if...
What's going on? There a pervert in here? Still totally dressed.
I'm gonna say, what about you?
Hey, what the heck? What are you doing barging into the girls' locker room?
I heard you scream. I was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn, try to do something nice around here.
There's a difference. There's a way you do that. And it's not by barging in and then going, oh darn, still totally... No.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary. And silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else. Hey there. This is wild. way. It talks.
11-5.
Oh man, this is just like the movies.
It's got ET.
An alien. Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one.
It's ET. This is just... it's ET.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends. It worked. Okay, stay calm. Welcome to Earth. I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is finally coming true.
BJ 11.
BJ? Is that your name? My name is Natsuno.
Interlocutor code matched. Natsuno.
Yeah, that's me. His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Wait.
I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something? It's okay. Don't be scared. Oh, I think I get it. Are those men after you? Is that why you're hiding in here? Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien. The thing they were looking for. This explains it. And that means I must protect him.
Natsuno. Need memory cell.
That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language?
Go to gate.
Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. But it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right?
It's just
And
ET.
then a UFO is going to come and rescue you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
Oh, that's great.
Search gate.
Wow. This technology is crazy.
Oh, that's the shrine. So they can only time travel at the shrine.
You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait. You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second. The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school.
There you go. Shove him in the bag.
Key bag. Yeah, this'll do the trick. I can get him there, but I'll have to hide him in something. A bag given out by the school. It can fit more than it looks. Maybe he can fit in here too.
Now the question is, how heavy is this guy? Because he looks like a pretty solid hunk of metal. I'd be a little suspicious if you're wandering around with a very, very heavy PE bag.
about the tight fit. Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to where you need to go. Just hang tight, okay?
Okay, I guess we'll go to the spot on the map.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we were followed. This is it. Tokisaka Shrine. This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity?
Nothing to do, I guess go in. Or maybe not. You just examine.
All right. We're here, BJ.
Activate gate.
Whoa! What is all this? So bright. Are these holograms?
Access code approved.
I've never seen anything like this. Except in the freaking movies.
Designating sector.
Wow. This is awesome, BJ. Oh man, you're really gonna...
Oh. Oh.
BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind.
And this is why I don't ever want to time travel. Because I'm going to see something like this. I'm gonna like it. Keep it simple. I don't want to time travel to the past and cause a paradox. However, there are, of course, theories like the self-writing, like a self-writing timeline and stuff like that, where everything will always end up in the same result. The methods just may be different. And then I also don't want to do something like this, where I time travel to the future, it's the history of the future, and turns out it's like something terrible, horrible happens to me in my current timeline. That's freaking terrifying. I don't like that. And it's literally because of scenes like this.
This is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're in this place? What the heck happened to this city? It looks like there was a war. There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school. Is this... Are we in my town? I need to know more.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand.
described as monsters have descended upon our town. It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see 5, 6, 7. No, there's more every time I look. What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity? Will our species not live to see past 2064? They're nearly upon us. To all of you watching, good luck.
2064? We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going?
So I take it the dream sequences, the Sentinel fighting demo sequences, those take place in 2064?
What are those?
Monster's tripod, higher than many houses, striding over the young pine trees and then smashing them to bits. A walking engine of glittering metal, striding now across the heather. The war of the worlds.
I think I know what they are. Those things do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity? BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Did they find us? We gotta get out of here.
I gotta go. He's just stuck in 2064 with aliens and no Sentinel. Nice. Wonderful. Oh?
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down. Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Miura-kun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get a clear look at the opposing forces. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them all in one fell swoop.
Miura-kun, I'm kinda shook up here.
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Miura-kun,
straight line.
I'm in the perfect position.
Pursue packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun.
Not throwing away my shot.
You are very familiar, my friend. I remember seeing you in Judo's story. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. 1750 power.
Now. Did I get it? Threat suppressed.
Lean.
Awesome! You got them all in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that.
Shell kaiju, terminal destroyed. Okay.
They've got their sights on me.
So what's range on this? Attacks kaiju in the area. Heavy caliber. Wait. 6 multi-launching rapid cannons. So it's different. Hits harder, just doesn't hit as many. Okay. Peace Center, a Sentinel power 5s and effect 6 seconds. Okay, so this is just debuffing. Sentinel localize electromagnetic field that halts movement and drops aerial kaiju. So do buildings block me? In terms of my firing range? I'll use this just in case, just to see. Come on, okay. We'll do that. Okay, so buildings do not stop me. And pretty soon... What are they shooting at? Oh, I see that there's a city up in the upper left. Okay.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Couldn't have done it without you, Mira-kun.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
What? There's more? How many of these guys are there?
This isn't good. Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
That sucks.
It's coming, Mira-kun. Do we attack?
Wait, I think we have new enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori? What's going on?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support.
We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Nachan, let's do this together.
Second generation model. Fuyusaka pilots come with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. This position, each support unit automatically takes action until enemies are destroyed. Fuyusaka, an action, and then sentry gun. Okay, so this is what we did on our own the last time.
How do I...
Sentry gun. I want to move first.
Right?
I kind of want to go over here. Go. Let's go. Oh, I have to go at the, Oh, there's an inner barrier and an outer barrier. Okay. Let's go here. Got a pretty decent chunk of them, at the very least. Can I... I cannot approach close enough to hit both of them with the heavy knuckles. Okay, so let's move. Let's go to here. Certain enemies like Twin Tails can attack from a distance using missiles. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepted with attacks. Deal with them in a way that best suits the situation. In a short moment, we'll be good there. Let's have you go and move here. And then I want you to place a sentry gun here. Okay. Main battery, heavy railgun. Look at this. This will get most of the missiles. And a decent chunk of those guys. That's fine. That's all I needed. Let's... Won't be as high. Can I see more detailed explanations of these guys' health? I don't think I can. Okay, let's shoot over here so we don't get hit by the missile. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, you're kidding me. Ooh, that's not good at all. It's not good at all. Okay, so it'll hit everything within this range. It'll hit the missiles, so let's do that. Not much, but it's enough for me to get my place back. I want you to move... just a little bit over. Just so you're more centered. Oh wait, you weren't... Oh shoot, I thought you were, Natsuno. You are not Natsuno, you're a Yori. Let's see, can we get all of them with the rocket launchers? Looks like if I just barely... Yes, I can. Well, the one small fry I won't get, but that's fine. I can get everybody else. Let's go with long-range missiles. Let's get you. Not quite enough. Let's go with heavy knuckles, and let's go right into here and get all three of them if we can. Okay, it only hits twice, so we only got two. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, the sentry turret actually was able to do that. Okay, I thought it only did... Okay, that's fine. Okay, you can now go... That's close enough.
Aegis has been activated. Terminal's been closed.
I can't see any more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them? Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning. If they can't use this terminal, they'll just move on to the next one. If that's true, the more targets they lose, the more desperate our enemies will get, and the harder they'll fight. Yeah. These battles are only going to get tougher.
Seriously? No more enemies.
Okay, I like this dynamic though of having some of them that are up close and personal, some that are mid-range, some that are long-range, some that are support. That's so cool.
Yes?
Megumi Yakushiji's story is now available. I think we got time for one more. 2024. Oh gosh, that's close.
Aw, lame.
Wait. So, are you... Wait. Hold up. When did all their story... When did Juro and Iori... Juro and Iori's story, I thought was... Yeah, 1985. Yeah, 1985. Natsuno was 1985. So this one's 2024? And this is still the same... What? All these guys... Kyuta is... Judo's friend. BJ's a little robot. I don't have any other names in here. Someone... Yes. Tomi Kisaragi. Or Usumi. I think that was her name. Usumi. Because that's what she wanted to be called. Usumi. So this place 40, technically 39 years after that? Did they time travel to this time? Because they still look incredibly young for being over 40 years old. Okay.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as heck. My shoes are soaked.
You don't run either.
What's up? You look bummed. It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just 'cause you're so Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them. Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure which is worse. They just need to get to know the real Megami. The one who's a hopeless romantic. And a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me. It could really help you come out of your shell. I think I'll pass.
He knows.
Come on! No point in going back now. You really are great at singing, Tomi. You watched my Inaba Rabbit video? Mm-hmm. I never knew you were so talented. Well, you're in luck. I'm posting a new one when I get home. What is it? Did you see that? There was a light. I saw it in the water.
I actually legitimately didn't see it.
Probably just a car headlight.
Oh. Oh, that's sick.
something just fall from the sky? Are you okay?
Ah, jeez. I'm completely soaked. And my umbrella got blown away. What a drag.
That's what you're worried about? That's what you're worried about? Not the fact that a giant robot just fell from the sky? And has its hand reached out towards you? Okay. Okay.
Holy crap. We could have totally died just now. What even is that thing?
Now you mention it.
Could it be a piece of an airplane? No, that's not it. But what then?
Oh, this is wild. I gotta document this. Oh no, where'd my phone go?
I highly doubt it would be functional.
A light. And it's moving?
This seems dangerous. What if it, like, blows up? We gotta report this to the police.
Right.
Something's happening. Get out of there.
Judo?
Are you all right?
Where am I? No. When am I?
When? Well, today is October...
No. The year. What year is it right now?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024. I must have been forcefully shifted here. The front line's been broken. It's over. It's all over.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No. Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi, and I've come from the future. This timeline, they're coming.
Juro Izumi, like in it, as in... Wait, what? Half a year... Wait, what? Half a year later, and now it's 1985, but it was 2024, half a year... What? Huh? What?
A cat. Aw, it looks so fluffy. Come here, Fluffy.
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
I was just thinking. In 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet.
Wait. So she... Okay, so half a year later, she time traveled back to 39 years ago. Time travel's freaking whack.
Churro. I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last time?
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you. Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself. It's not a good plan, Juro. You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all. But I can't do nothing.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro, Izumi. They're here, just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
Yakushiji-san?
Okay, so... Oh, it just clicked. Okay. So... Usumi-san... Thanks, brain. Honorifics, great. Usumi... You know what, if I slip up, I don't care. If I say the honorifics, I don't care. It's a polite way of addressing people. But assuming when she said that my high school was far away, or whatever school I went to was far away, she didn't mean in distance. She meant that she came from 2024, along with Megumi here. The two of them were in 2024, met Judo Izumi, and time traveled into 1985 after staying in their time period. If you remember, okay. Usumi-san and Megami-san met Judo Izumi in 2024. In 2025, they time traveled back with him 40 years into 1985 and are now going to the same school, but simply in the past. Apparently Morimura here knows about the whole time travel thing. And at some point, Judo is no longer Judo Izumi, or Izumi, excuse me, but instead becomes Judo Kurabe. So the question is, I don't recall seeing Megumi in Judo Kurabe's story, but I do recall seeing Usumi-san. So does Usumi still recognize Judo as Judo Izumi, or does she now know him as Judo Kurabe? Oh, that's weird. I like it. It's cool.
I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura, how is Juro doing?
You must forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists. There was nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
But...
It's for his own good.
Hmm.
No, wait!
Juro!
Huh?
This is the school you attend.
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your medicine, you know.
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now, not Juro Izumi.
I don't understand.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
That can't be possible.
It was the only way. I'm sure he would agree it had to be done. So for now, you need to stay away. At this point, he is still very unstable. Trust me, you're doing this for him.
Hmm.
That fluff. You're that kitty from before.
I'm a cat, not a kitty.
What?
Alright, settle down. No need to make a scene.
People are gonna start to think you're crazy.
That cat just... talked to me?
I thought it just called him Fluffy.
I must have not gotten enough sleep last night.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you always this rude?
Okay, wait, now I feel like I've heard that voice before. However, I feel like a talking cat is going to have more significance and probably have a name other than Fluffy. So I'm going to avoid looking up the voice actor for now.
I wasn't imagining it. This cat is talking to me.
That's stupid. Cats can't talk.
You might want to try thinking before you speak.
Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
How do you know my name?
I know everything about you. You're the one who called me, after all.
I... did?
Yes. And now I'm here to grant you your wish. Your wish to save Juro Izumi.
Looks like I hit a nerve.
So yeah, I can do it. I can get his memories back. Don't believe me? Oh, of course you wouldn't.
It does sound too good to be true, doesn't it?
Well, I don't go around granting wishes for free. In exchange,
I need you to do something for me. After you agree to a binding contract, that is.
you really have to think about it. Come on, it'll be easy. No experience necessary. And you'll save Juro. Seems like your best option.
Assuming this isn't a dream, or a hallucination, or some kind of cruel joke, what exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world. One that was destroyed. Destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization. It is called the Deimos Code. It spreads like a nasty curse, and has begun to infect this world, too. I must find all the codes and set things right again. That is my mission. And the no big deal job you get to do.
Ah, yes, no big deal. Just save the world. You know. No expertise necessary. For an anime protagonist such as yourself.
If it's so easy, why don't you just do it yourself?
You're not serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat. You really want to leave the fate of the world to a cat? I don't even have thumbs. If I screw up, you're dead too. You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
I'm not sure how much I trust you. Gonna be honest here.
If I told anyone about this, they'd laugh and call me crazy. I'm sorry, but this all just seems so impossible.
There's nothing impossible about it. All right, I'll give you some time to think about it. I suppose it's a good thing you're skeptical. Instead of some idiot who believes everything she hears. Make no mistake. You will accept my contract. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, see someone who talks like that? Don't trust him. I don't trust him.
If it really is true, and there is a way to bring back Juro, then I'd make a deal with the devil if I had to.
Oh boy, that's never a good thing. Especially since, you know, it's a black cat. That's usually symbolism for something. Such as a demon. Holy, that's a lot of meta chips. I have no idea what that number signifies. 10%, 5%, 2%. I have no... Oh, wait, is that the Mystery Files event recall? And I have no idea what the yellow one is. But yeah, there we go. I think that's actually going to be a pretty good place to stop, both in terms of time and in terms of story. That's a pretty definitive stop right there. And we can pick up on this next time. So for now, let's save one more time because I'm paranoid. And then, let's head over to the end screen. That's really freaking cool. That is really freaking cool. I'm loving this game already. There's so much going on, and I love it. There's so much going on, but to me, at the very least, it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming. It's just enough information at just the right pace, enough like recall to previous information that I'm able to go and like, oh yes, that's what that is, and oh yes, I remember this, and stuff like that. It all connects, and there's a ton of foreshadowing going on. Like I can see the foreshadowing, but I have no idea what it's going to lead to, and it gets me. That makes me really excited. Excited to see what more what more comes from this. And the battle system is really cool. I hope it gets harder. Like, I genuinely hope it becomes a really big challenge, because that system seems like it's one of those where it's, you know, easy to learn, hard to master sort of things. And I want to see just how crazy some of these battles get. And we're still in the tutorial, so I'm super hyped to see where this game goes. I will definitely be playing this a lot more. But for now, that's going to be it for today. Super hyped to see where this game goes. It's going to be sick. But yeah, for now, I think I'll call it here. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to say, hey, I like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. It is also a good way to get notifications. So if you'd like to see more of what I do, which is usually RPG games like this with the occasional random game on the side, feel free to follow so you can get notifications for whenever I go live so you don't have to miss any of the story. I send out notifications through both Twitch and Twitter, so a follow on either one of those will get you those notifications. If you're interested in seeing some of my past stuff, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's where I upload VODs, so you can see all of my past streams. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, it means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for hanging out.